take another draw, yeah. Yeah, that's the shit. Man's want me to pass the split. I ain't passing none of it. It's my first suit, so you know I'm puffing all of it. And it's a big suit. I made sure that I used all the riz, filling up all the piff. Skunk, bud, weed, dank, cannabis, green, whatever you're calling it.
Right. Welcome to Dismember, Hush Hush Media, live in the Lomax co-main event battle. Make some fucking noise loud. Right, we have got a sick battle. I'm so happy to watch this battle. On my left, from Wirral, Jaix O'Shea, make some noise. And on my right, from Witness, Death Mages, make some noise! Has anybody decided to go first?
I want to go, but flip it, yeah.
Flip it? Ooh, I'm skimpy, lad.
Gyro.
Heads or tails, now when you're messing. You seen it, you cunt? Tails.
You're not calling it, yeah.
You said tails.
Fucking do it properly, you joke.
Fucking equally say tails. Might be different in Witness, I don't know. Heads. Right, you've come the furthest.
Heads.
Heads. Heads. You going first? Right! Before this starts, you've got to get live and make some fucking noise for this battle, come on. Right, so first off, we've got 90 seconds on Death Mages.
When I found out who I was battling, I was like, no way. 4 battles in, I've got O'Shea. Glenn, nice one, mate. But that kid actually laughed in my face. He said, nah, I'm messing at you versus Jaix because you versus Stevens out of the question. But he's a mate, so this battle's had me stressing. I was told to clash was good because we've got... Oh, fuck me. No. Nah, you're messing. I fucked it already, you know.
You're joking?
Nah, give me a minute. Nah, you're messing. It's you versus Jaix because you versus Stevens out of the question. But I was told we're similar, so for this, the clash is in our best intentions. But how are we similar? It's because I have pale skin complexion, the same voice affection. But that's all we've got in common is 5 gold and anyone says we look like a break your fucking nose. Oh! And I'm on to what he's gonna say. He's gonna talk about how I used to wrestle when I trained MMA. But I fought in the Olympian, I took a win in that cage. You were in a musical, dancing on stage. That's fucking gay. You made your father ashamed. He literally disowned you, won't let you use his last name. So instead of Jaix Suey, it's Jaix O'Shea. Now in my last written battle, I ended the career of another MC. So big up to Ben and Nick for giving me this wannabe plan B. I'll make this Ben Juice stand see the type of shit he's going to encounter for clashing with me. He's going to call me a plastic scouser because I live in Widnes, but I was raised in L15, so I rep Waverty like that's my business. So call me a wool, I'll leave you dead. You're the only wool here, kid, you're from fucking Birkenhead. We've had around about the same amount of battles, so let's talk about that. Talk about our overall standing in battle rap. In your first battle, you told a knock-knock joke. My first battle I blitz. Your second battle wasn't shown, it was that shit. My second battle I was robbed by an overweight Runcorn kid. Your third battle, yo, you choked against Glenn, my best mate in the whole world. Well, I ended the career of some next girl. So if we're similar, it's only because you're stepping in my shoes, because I've proved in 3 fucking battles I'm better than you.
Time, right? First round on Jaix O'Shea, you ready?
Yeah!
James Ford, you fucking gaylord. Why'd you brag about being a wrestler when you only do it so you can have men's asses to your face so you can taste balls? You're from Witness, do we need to say more? It's the only place in the Northwest where having web feet is a straight norm and the birds are so easy you never have to pay whores. For this battle you'll get fucked because I'll say more to penetrate this lame door. I'll fuck you with the bar drop you got. GTA 4, expose that dirty helmet of yours. Darth Vader and I'll punch you that in the fucking cunt. Jake's born. So fuck this wannabe Ross Kemp. I'll smoke you right down to the plastic as if you had no bond left. I'll volley your nan's head over a fence and bail around the corner like so long death. I'll stamp on your hamster, wank on your nana, finger your parrot and spark out your rabbit. I'll take a piss on your couch, shit on your cabinet, bend your mum over and be like, hey James, what's happening? Oi! And you think you're hard as fuck. I'll say it again. You love a hard ass fuck. You witness cunt. I'm not talking about bifters when I say you smoke bare fat puffs, hang around with hairy fat scruffs. Your beard's a hanging rat slut who's got a face like a stamped on cunt. And I do think it's uncanny how people compare him to me. After this battle I'm gonna go home, smash jeans with United, see where it leads. See if the one you called mum smash the one I called dad, or my dad banged your mum the night you were conceived. Only messing if I was related to you, I'd call you diarrhea because of the shit that runs through your jeans.
That time?
Yeah, man.
Who liked first rounds? Make some We're gonna go round 2 on Death Majors.
As a person, I'm extremely personal. I made a promise to this person not to get overly personal. So consider my words like cancel out the easy eternal. I'm bringing this battler down to earth, the bottom half of vertical. Because yo, this is my hateful round. I'm a hatless clown. I'm making out. So a few things I need to say and a few things we need to talk about. He's an hard lad. Black coat, SIA badge. Something's been bothering me. Something about your battle with GEE. He brought up that situation with Nelly. No elephant like she's raw as fuck, so let me ask you a question. If him outing you over that slag ruined your relationship, why don't you give him a dig? You're a tough lad. He's not that big. You never, because you're all talk, nothing but a bitch. You love Nelly, but she was sucking Bizzo's dick. And the thought of their anorexic bodies while you moved on to fat chicks. And in Manchester, he said to me, yo, give me fingers a sniff. Top lad, but why would you put your fingers in the same slag Sprungy's had his dick?
Get the fuck out of here!
Bullshit. Now, you told me you were ending my career, but I can bring up a certain word and watch you flap right here. But I'm nothing if not hospitable, so I'll abort that idea so you don't flex and get put in a hospital. One more question, leave you vexing, because so far in this round I've kept your wishes respecting. You told me, and I quote, Shotty Hornet and Mike Righteous rate my battles. Are you serious? Did Carol drop you on the edge of birth? Made you delirious? No one's rating you on the loyalty battle or the one where you choked. So you thinking you're famous a fucking joke? I don't care what you say, it won't offend me a bit. I've only turned up today to put an end to this bitch. One more thing. In that battle against CWE, after every person you spat, you apologised. I'm just like you in that fact. Sorry that slag killed your unborn child. Nah, that was a lie.
Is that time? Time? If you think that was a sick round, make some fucking noise. Round 2 on a very angry Jaix O'Shea.
You have a proper square head, complete with sides, corners and right angles. Your mum's pussy's the fright of your life, a sight for sore eyes, the way that shit dangles. It's a mystery the way things go in and then never come out. It's like Mary Poppins made the pact, the Bermuda Triangle. Lad, your ma's a fat lesbian, so when I see she's gonna get dyke handled. The ponytails on the back of her head get used like bike handles when she's get smashed and strangled, left stranded 6 feet underground before she rises from the dead to fucking of a man till his balls are mangled. Let's talk about your ex-babe, Hannah. That ginger, anorexic, scrotty bograt who looks like a mix between Mr. Burns and Angry Kid. She's fucking hanging lid. Not that I'm asked how I still smashed her after he abandoned it. And I can tell you how her fanny looks like a ham sandwich, smells like Branston pickle and it's got its own ganja with. Can I also say that the outsides look like a chewed up hubba bubba the way it's still dangle and spit. And everyone knows your mum. Local main road, giving out naughty blows to scrawny hopes with no hopes but down rain to your mouldy gum job giving raunch old stinking mum. And when she's not on the road, she's in the local pub toilet, taking notes from little goats who stick chodes in her throat. And then there's J-Dot. Little battle slag wannabe. She's been BBMing me everything you said to her, but I think it's funny considering every battle I go to, she's the one who follows me. She's been telling you she wants to get on you when in fact she wants to get on me and bounce on top like some sort of horny wallaby. But I can tell you now, she told me she wouldn't sleep with you if you had a Lamborghini, a house, a mortgage and a full wallet, G.
Yo, we'll see you later. Yeah.
Right time, mate.
Time. Round 2 is over. Who's ready for round 3?
Yeah!
Right. He's just said sorry, that's so gay.
You've lost the battle.
Round 3 on Death Majors, give him one last, come on.
Definitely round. Yo, the sweat's starting to build, he's starting to perspire, because I'm about to expose Jakey Boy as a fraud and a liar. You chat so much shit, when we have a conversation, I wish you'd stay closed lips. But I want to talk about the lies you spit, the lies you told your mate about that Chelsea kid. Because these next few bars are going to leave you vexed, Jaix. You're going to put that friendship to the test, Jaix. Because that night you battled up a case called him a meth, Jaix. Several minutes after we left, Jaix, Mr. Average received a text, Jaix, saying you and Chelsea have never had sex, Jaix, on the floor of their house where you slept, Jaix. Why are you trying to make out that innocent girl a scat, Jaix, when you're a virgin and never had sex, Jaix? So flip that and say I sold out Elliot, but I was pissed. Didn't I tell you? I'm a mess when I'm pissed, not but regrets when I'm pissed. I apologise to Absolution, I was absolved of this. One more thing I need to mention. Outside Sin City, you told me you wouldn't turn up unless you were paid to battle at Lyrical Tension. You've had 4 average battles. Who do you think you are? 4 average battles doesn't make you a star. So I'll rip him apart and kill this vulture, trying to feast off the scraps left over by Liverpool's hip-hop culture. The scene's growing, it's beyond average. The scope's broad and they're about to set the standard. It ranges from an MC who'll drop an innuendo when he spits about drinking, to stars who clap them nines and get you thinking. So I leave this Tony broke, no faking man. Kill his family 2 by 2, children of the damned. Let me look this Osh squared in the face, say you was drunk as Sprungy or clinically insane. How the fuck are you gonna leech off that legend's fame? Do you have an imagination barrier? Couldn't come up with your own name? Look, I've just sent this faggot kid back to school, cause you'll never be one of the stars of Liverpool. Time.
If that was his last round, make some fucking noise. Make some fucking noise for Liverpool. Make some noise for Jaix O'Shea. Round 3, let's fucking go.
I'm not talking about no hearing impediment when I say I'm going to end this deaf shit. I'll end this endless gender bending cretin by saying fuck your friendship. Because I'm like the clown, I hear Texas by going for jugglers, so after this battle you will get your neck slit. This next kit to the cesspit to the best fit to my best bits. I'll send you back to a place where you deserve, full of glass powders and people staring. Yes, quick. Wait, milkshake, you know, it's nice, you know. And I've also got a score to settle. There's a YouTube channel, guy hood up, face covered, making videos about shit MCs like some Batman cross Simon Cowell. Well, I can tell you now, Death Majors, because you're about to get exposed, it's time for you to throw in the towel. So for all of you thought Death Majors was a good guy, a decent friend, everything like that, someone to speak to, an amazing guy, not one of the fakest jets, I can tell you now that that's bullshit, because the real guy behind Death Majors is Laser Lang. It's alright, because I'm also an actor, so let me show you how to incorporate films with being a battler. I'm like Spider-Man the way I drop Jaws of Goodfellas. I'm like Arnie the way I put a shot to your chest like Predator. Not that I've got a shotgun, but it doesn't matter, I can still get better. If you dare try and stand by me, I can get my ancestors up from the grave to avenge and assemble you. Time.
Right. So, is this member, Hush Hush Media, back at the Low Max, make some noise? I've got my main man Frank Gallagher right now, and he is a G. But we just had a sick battle, and the winner was 2-1. And it goes to Death Majors.
Big no ego, big refreshing, Jaix.
Happy days, here we go.
Yeah.
Got no